Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. David Toborowski and Annie Suwon have left the US. Why have they chosen to live in Thailand? David Toborowski and Annie Suwon from 90-Day Fiancé have temporarily bid farewell to their lives in the United States and chosen to establish themselves in Thailand before their baby arrives. The couple was first featured in 90-Day Fiancé Season 5, during which David faced financial struggles. He lacked the funds to sponsor Annie's K-1 visa so she could come to the United States to marry him. Despite these challenges, the couple eventually found success as reality TV personalities. They were able to generate multiple income streams that allowed them to buy a house in Arizona and live comfortably. In the past year, David also obtained a license to work as a real estate agent, while Annie managed her clothing business. As the couple progressed in their careers, they decided it was the perfect time to start a family and become parents. Due to David's vasectomy, they encountered difficulties becoming pregnant naturally, leading them to seek IVF treatment from a doctor. Annie officially announced her pregnancy in July 2024, expecting to give birth to a baby girl in March 2025. However, the couple has chosen to relocate from Arizona to Thailand before the baby's arrival. David and Annie, who are 6 months pregnant, have embarked on a new adventure with their first stop being South Korea. The couple wanted to celebrate their baby moon, a vacation before the birth of their child, in the country and experience its food and culture. David recently posted several albums on his Instagram, documenting their trip to South Korea. In one particularly heartwarming video, Annie and David were dressed in hanbok, traditional South Korean attire. They greeted their followers with "Annyeonghaseyo," a common local greeting. 90-Day Fiancé viewers may know of their frequent visits to Anne's home country, making it essential for them to ensure their child can easily travel there without restrictions. While Annie has been living her American dream in Arizona, she remains deeply connected to her Thai heritage and likely wants her child to feel the same. Obtaining a Thai passport is the most straightforward way to achieve this goal. Annie has been experiencing a difficult pregnancy, with back pain, hormonal changes affecting her behavior, and heartburn. When bravely pushing through these challenges, she received the news in November that her grandmother passed away in Thailand. This may explain Annie's decision to visit her home country to pay her respects, even though the funeral has already occurred. Additionally, Annie will need help from her family to raise her newborn. David, who is 56 years old, may become overwhelmed by the multitude of responsibilities all at once. The 90-Day Fiancé couple would appreciate some help from Annie's family. David Toborowski and Annie Suwon, stars of the hit reality show 90-Day Fiancé, have long been a fan-favorite couple. Their love story has captured the hearts of viewers, offering a unique blend of humor, romance, and the cultural clash between David, an American man, and Annie, a Thai woman. Throughout their time on the show, fans watched their journey as they navigated the ups and downs of long-distance love, cultural differences, and the challenges of building a life together. But recently, David and Annie have made a surprising decision. They've left the United States and chosen to live in Thailand. This unexpected move has left many curious about their motivations and the factors that influenced their choice. Why did they decide to leave the U.S. and settle in Annie's homeland? Cultural roots and family connection. The most obvious reason for their relocation is Annie's deep connection to her family and culture. When David first met Annie, her roots in Thailand were an essential part of who she was. Her family, traditions, and values shaped much of her identity. Over time, David began to immerse himself in Thai culture, learning the language, exploring the cuisine, and gaining a deeper understanding of the societal and familial dynamics that are so important to Annie. Living in Thailand allows David to not only honor his wife's background, but also to embrace it in a way that was not possible while they were in the U.S. By settling in Annie's home country, David can fully appreciate the nuances of her culture. The couple's love for each other has grown from a strong romantic bond into a shared passion for their new life together, enriched by the vibrant and welcoming Thai culture. For Annie, Thailand is more than just a place to call home. It's where her family is. Being close to her relatives has likely played a significant role in the couple's decision. In the U.S., Annie was often seen longing for the support system that her family provided, and the distance was sometimes emotionally taxing. By relocating, Annie can spend more time with her loved ones, forging stronger familial ties and deepening her connection to her roots. Financial freedom and cost of living. Another compelling reason for the move is the cost of living in Thailand, which is significantly lower than in the U.S. This financial freedom has been a game changer for David and Annie. As viewers of 90 Day Fiancé have seen, the couple has faced financial struggles in the past, with David's previous bankruptcy and ongoing debt issues. The lower cost of living in Thailand offers a much-needed reprieve from the financial pressures that they experienced in America. In Thailand, they can enjoy a comfortable lifestyle without the same financial burden. The cost of housing, food, and everyday expenses is far more affordable, allowing the couple to live a life that might have been more challenging to afford in the U.S. For instance, renting an apartment in Thailand is often much cheaper than in most U.S. cities, and local markets offer fresh produce and ingredients at a fraction of the cost. This enables David and Annie to live more comfortably, with less stress about paying bills and managing debt. Additionally, Thailand's healthcare system is both high quality and affordable, providing further peace of mind for the couple. With access to medical services at a fraction of the cost of those in the U.S., David and Annie can focus on enjoying their lives rather than worrying about mounting medical expenses. Exploring new opportunities. Thailand also presents new business opportunities for David and Annie. During their time on 90 Day Fiancé, David and Annie expressed an interest in opening a business. The couple's entrepreneurial spirit, combined with Thailand's more relaxed business regulations, offers a fertile environment for their ideas to flourish. With Thailand being a popular tourist destination, there's potential for David and Annie to tap into the vibrant tourism industry, which could provide financial stability and personal fulfillment. Annie has also shown a flair for hospitality, often engaging in activities like cooking or event planning, both of which could translate well into a business. David, with his previous business experience, could help guide them through the practical aspects of entrepreneurship. By living in Thailand, they have the opportunity to explore these ventures in a supportive and economically viable setting. In addition, Thailand's booming online market and growing expat community present opportunities for David and Annie to expand their reach in new directions. Whether it's creating a YouTube channel showcasing their daily life, venturing into the e-commerce space, or providing services for other expats, Thailand offers a dynamic environment for launching new projects. A sense of belonging. For David and Annie, living in Thailand isn't just about finances or business. It's also about finding a sense of belonging. In the U.S., while they made the best of their situation, both David and Annie struggled to fit into a society that was often unfamiliar and challenging. As an American man married to a Thai woman, David sometimes faced cultural misunderstandings and difficulties in adapting to a new way of life. Annie, on the other hand, often found herself torn between her American life and her roots in Thailand. In Thailand, however, both David and Annie are surrounded by people who share similar cultural values and practices. The sense of community in Thailand, especially in smaller towns and rural areas, is strong, and David and Annie can now enjoy the warmth and camaraderie that come with being part of a familiar culture. Whether it's joining local events, participating in festivals, or simply spending time with their Thai neighbors, David and Annie can feel a deeper sense of connection. The adventure of living abroad. For many, living abroad is an adventure, a chance to experience life in a new way, outside of one's comfort zone. David and Annie, now living in Thailand, are embracing this adventure wholeheartedly. From exploring new parts of the country to learning more about the intricacies of Thai society, they are constantly discovering new things about themselves and the world around them. This lifestyle offers David and Annie the opportunity to travel, explore, and immerse themselves in a culture that is vastly different from their own. The excitement of living in a foreign country, along with the freedom it provides, has undoubtedly added a sense of fulfillment to their lives. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the serene beaches of the Thai islands, there's always something new to see and experience. Personal growth and strengthening their relationship. Ultimately, David and Annie's decision to leave the U.S. and settle in Thailand reflects their personal growth as individuals and as a couple. Over the years, they have overcome challenges, learned from their mistakes, and grown stronger together. Living in Thailand has allowed them to deepen their bond, face new challenges, and continue to support each other in ways that strengthen their relationship. Their move to Thailand is a testament to their commitment to building a life that works for both of them. By embracing the cultural, financial, and personal opportunities that Thailand offers, David and Annie have created a new chapter in their journey together. It's a bold move, but one that aligns with their shared values and love for adventure. In conclusion, David Toborowski and Annie Suwon's decision to leave the U.S. and live in Thailand is about more than just seeking a new location. It's about embracing Annie's culture, creating financial stability, exploring new opportunities, and experiencing life in a way that brings them closer together. As fans continue to follow their journey, one thing is certain. David and Annie's love story is far from over, and their adventures in Thailand are just beginning.